Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rika Afilia from the class in psycholinguistic, and I will make a video make the test of psycholinguistic, and the theme is language and brain. The first explanation about definition language and brain. Language is a structured system of communication that consists of grammar and vocabulary. And about the brain is the organ inside the head that controls movement to memory, feeling, and body. And the next is parts of the brain and their function. Cerebrum is the large part of the brain and is divided into two parts, namely is right brain and left brain. The right brain controls movement body is left body, and the right brain movement controls body in the left body. And the cerebrum is further divided into four parts, namely the frontal lobe, which depends on speech, behavior, emotion, and personality. And number 2, parietal lobe, which controls touch, pressure, and temperature. And the third is temporal lobe, which controls hearing, memory, and emotions. And the fourth is occipital lobe. Number 4 is occipital lobe, and which control vision. And the next is definition about left brain and right brain. Left brain responsible is sequential analysis as follows: systematic logical interpretation of information. This part also taking charge in the interpretation, language center, memory function, and production of symbolic information, language, mathematics, abstraction, and reasoning. Memory stored in a language format. And the next is the right side of the brain is responsible for image processing, spatial thinking, and movement in the left side of the body. Visual, spatial skills, holistic functions such as dancing and gymnastics are coordinated by the right hemisphere. Memory is stored in auditory, visual, and spatial modalities. The next is definition about Broca's and Wernicke's area. The next is Broca's area is a part of the human brain located in the frontal gyrus. This area plays a role in language process as well as speaking ability and understanding. The next is Wernicke's brain area plays a role in controlling a person's language. And this area of the brain is also close to where the dictionary of words is stored. The next is language disorder. People with language disorder have difficulty both learning and using written, spoken, or seen language. They also typically have a limited vocabulary, have trouble constructing sentences and using tense, and may put word in the wrong order. And the most important part of the brain is language activities is the cerebrum. The parts called the cerebral cortex function to process language, processing incoming language and outgoing language. The cerebral cortex consists of two types or parts. There are a left hemisphere and right hemisphere. Thank you for me, and thank you for watching my video, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.